この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here on Tuesday for Natsume Yuujinchou-san, episodes 8 and 9. Last week we watched episodes 6 and 7 where we focused pretty heavily on Mr. Matoba, the young family head chief duty bro of the, and I mean duty bro, of the Matoba fambalam of exorcists who don't give a fuck. Don't like him very much, kind of an asshole. Kind of just like, oh, yokai are just means to an end, and they're not sentient people or anything, and also I don't really care about Natsume, but if I can use him as a tool, I will. Didn't like Matoba very much. Don't like his grandmother, don't like him. A curse upon the entire family. No, really, I don't like them very much. Hopefully we don't see much more of them. Actually, I do want to see a lot more of them so that we can beat the shit out of them and prove ourselves and our own convictions and our own ideals about yokai and stuff to be slightly more, less awful. Not even more good, just less bad, less of that. Fuck the Matoba family. Fuck all of them. But as an important pair of episodes, I think, we lost. Like, total ideological defeat. And that's a pretty difficult place for Natsume, considering he hasn't had to deal with that at all. I'm interested in seeing how that affects him in the future, if at all. We'll just have to see. This next episode is going to contain Kogitsune. I don't know how this episode is going to contain Kogitsune, but there was something about a little fox child, and there's only one little fox child that could possibly be. So I'm hoping for some Kogitsune goodness, and that's about it. That's all I got. So let's watch episode 8 and see if Natsume is reeling from his defeat as we perceive it, or if he's just bouncing back, doing fine, doing great and stuff. I don't really know. Episode. Okay. So 2 versions of this reaction, picture-in-picture version available in the description, timer-based version up on YouTube. You want to do a syncy thing, you can do a syncy thing. Get your syncy thing ready for the syncy timer, because the syncy timer's coming at you. Okay? Syncy timer. That tea is a day old and I can taste it. It's not great. Waterfall. Fishy. Hey, Kogitsune. The fuck, Chukyu? Yo, Kogitsune has got it going on now. Yeah. Don't fuck with that fox. A lot. And a little taller and a little more grown up and stuff. You're not. Nice try. Watch. I assume not tick tick tick. Nani? No. Oh, kind of. Though we kind of glazed over that. Haha, glaze. Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. You mean like Natsume and other people? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, just family. Is that Nyanko? That's gotta be Nyanko. What's going on, bud? What do you just have an itch that you're having trouble licking? What the fuck? Oh, really did feel that wound. Oh, hi. Everybody's back. Ah! You know what? No. Can you fix it? Sensei's a big fat liar. Oh, okay. Hmm. No. You gonna take care of him? Oh, a cure. Hmm. Wonder if a little fox child could help with that, maybe. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Holy fuck. Jesus. That's a lot more yokai than I expected. This is pretty nice, though. Oh. Yeah, party time. It's not like you have to keep it down. Nobody can hear them. True. Gotta take him. And so we go. Reasons. That's why. Oh, that's so cute. Amazing strike. Cool. Aw, we get to go. Aw. Yeah, I mean, there's awkwardness to it, but. Aw. Oh, I didn't know that this was your hobby, even. Me too. Sometimes. Hmm. Hey. Hmm? Hmm? A watch. An actual watch. Okay, I was wrong. I thought it was like, I watch over this land sort of situation. Whoa. It's a cool rock. How did he know Natsume was coming? Did he, or does he do this for every fucking train? Comes here often. Who are you? Oh. Hello, rock, sir. Sure. Sure. Much respect. You're just a yokai who's ascended. Turns out he will this time. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the watch. What's the purpose of that for yokai? Oh, gone in a blink for a yokai. But understanding something on the other side. Yeah, that's a Natsume. Time to run for Natsume. Bye! Boing, 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 boing. Oh, you are not. Real good. Real good as how. Go say hi! Oh, right. Uh-oh. Such a soft-spoken dude. Oh, shimmer, shimmer, watch, watch. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck Chukyu. Hey, good job, Kogitsune. If you stop being fucking assholes to him, maybe he wouldn't be. What is that? Oh. The kiln is scary time? Is there gonna be a pass-through fire metaphor here? Our cat certainly will. Oh, dude. It's all good. No. Another shadow, right? Okay. The usual. Damn right. Okay. Human time and fire. It's just a matter of understanding. No, he had faith that you were okay. Yeah, gotta wind it. Oh, it's a self-winding watch. Okay. Yeah, you don't want bubbles. Ugh. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Too much force. That'll do that. At least it's not a lathe. Oh, fuck lathes. Fuck. Just can't get an opportunity. Oh, skinny brother. Yeah. So what was that warning about the kiln about? No. But then he would be choosing that the one party would be him. Sure. On a much larger frame. Yeah. One with the stone. A different time frame, eh? Hmm. Yeah, go out alone into the woods and finally find Kogitsune. Yeah. Nope. No, it's not that. Scratch, scratch. Hey, how'd you get all scuffed up? Don't you fucking lie. Don't you fucking lie. Okay, that's fine. Just don't say that he's left. What? Yeah, alright. One other thing I want to know? Oh, buddy. Yeah. That's the only reason. Honto. Demo. Ah. Ah. Are they just foisting that? That. Oh. Okay. Don't get yourself hurt, dude. Little buddy, do not get yourself hurt. Protection, Yonko. Oh, Kogitsune. Don't try too hard. Do try hard, though. I believe in you. Hello, Stone God. Aww. Little Kogitsune plate. Can make a Kogitsune plate. Is he up in a fucking tree right now? Oh no, just Nyanko watching. Yeah. He'll be just fine, eh? Yeah, you should probably ask the Stone God about where that shit grows. Oh, look, there it is. Don't fall down that mountain. That was exactly what I told you not to do. Okay. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. That counts. That definitely counts. Natsume. Stone God? That was full self-sacrifice? Hello. And chose to do it for... And yet... So that you were able to... Yeah, different time, different space. Yeah, sitting on top of the mountain, seeing all. Gift from the fire that he fears. Alright. Give me shot of the plate and then a fade out. Another time. Until next time. What's on the plate? What's on the plate? What's on the plate? What is on that plate? Oh, it's a little fox. Ah! Aww. Aww. I feel like we could have gone deeper on that whole time thing, but that's okay. Okay. That was really fun. Don't know what that is, but we'll find out in just a few minutes. Okay, things in this episode that I love, mostly all of the Koitsune parts, I love quite a bit, for a couple of reasons. One, character-wise, seeing Kogitsune actually grow up a little bit, and I think that there's, like, it's clear but slight, an alteration to the character design, like, a little bit taller, a little bit more adulty in general appearance and stuff. All of that works. The wholesomeness of the whole trip with Shigeru is very wholesome and very fun. Hinoe and the other Chukyu and the other people and stuff are very cute and very fun. This moment of Nyanko in the bag is the cutest. The whole again, the wholesomeness of the whole trip with Shigeru and being a bit of a father figure to Natsume is really wonderful. The all of the animation around Kogitsune is really dynamic and enjoyable to me. All of these running sequences. There's the one sequence where he like barrels down the hillside through a bunch of trees and stuff. I don't know where it is exactly, but we'll come across it here. It's a really simple sequence with a looped running walk cycle sort of situation beyond this looping background, but it's still really dynamic and filled with fun and like, yay, Natsume's here, woo, sparklers everywhere and like fireworks and stuff. It works on all those fronts. It's really great. But then there's the reticence and the holding back and the not being sure how to approach. Aw. Oh. Okay. Also, I find this character's voice really interesting just because of how
お世話になります。高志くんだったね。去年揃いの茶碗を受け取りに来てくれた。
how super soft spoken he is for like a craftsperson character. I think it's an interesting choice. Often we take craftspeople characters and make them more gruff or more like I've been working all with my hands all my life, going the opposite direction with it, having him be like a very soft spoken master makes him an interesting character without having any character to him. It's enough to make it really intriguing. I also really like the moments where Kogitsune has all his prickles up and is like, I'm gonna fight ya. It's really cute and very fox-like and very right on the money. I'm quite curious about this burning kiln situation. Like, Mother told me to stay the fuck away from the kiln all the time, always. It makes me wonder if there's like a deeper layer to that or just a general warning. It felt like an unresolved plot thread. Like what I expected to cycle around was like Kogitsune is afraid of this location that is human related because he doesn't understand its purpose, and then by gifting him the plate that Natsume made, he understands that through the fires come things of beauty and joy and stuff. And I thought we would circle around to a path through flame metaphor around this, but then we just didn't. And then on the same note, like, I don't understand exactly how the time metaphor is supposed to work. I mean, I understand it insofar as what we get from the god makes sense. Like, humans and yokai work on different time frames. That makes perfect sense, especially coming from a yokai of a giant stone, like an eternal yokai who's been here for millions of years as opposed to hundreds or thousands, where the scope of a human's existence is literally a rainstorm for him. It's nothing. It's just gone. So that makes sense. We work in different axes, our time and space is separated, but then, like, there's no leaning into that when the watch breaks. Is that symbolic of breaking the boundary between times for the yokai and the humans? Or is that, like, what? Because the watch as a symbolic, like, element is a link between a yokai and human time, right? Like, for Kogitsune, that serves as a timer that allows him to keep track of Natsume's time, essentially inserting himself into Natsume's time and bringing them closer together. But then the whole episode tells us that yokai shouldn't do that, and beasts shouldn't either, and then it breaks when the god saves him. But why does that matter? It feels like there was a lot of room in this episode for some, like, significant, meaningful metaphors to come to light and to be elaborated upon, and then they just don't. Or maybe I'm missing the way that they do. Because I see these as, like, two really solid setups. I think you can see the point that I'm making here. Like, the whole time metaphor is deeply everywhere in the episode, and yet I don't really see it coming to some kind of a fruition. Same with the pass through fire possibility, which is really solid here as a setup, but then it doesn't go anywhere. So just, like, little confusing things. Little bit confusing to me. That said, I might just be missing the point, and that's totally valid as a criticism of my criticism. Fair? Fair. Monkey in the bath is pretty weird. No clue. The fact that it's a self-winding watch, that it only moves when he's moving, is another layer that could be, like, linked into time and stuff. But I don't know. It just doesn't. His little treehouse soft bed situation is very cool. The goofiness of everybody shits on Natsume because he's weak and skinny is pretty funny. The whole design of the stone god is pretty cool. The mask is really interesting, and the fact that it doesn't move is even more interesting. It's very spooky and very yokai-y. Pretty neat. I don't like these Chukyu very much. They're kind of just assholes. They need to get their shit together. And searching for stuff and doing things, and Yonko watching, and thunderstorm, and falling down the rocks, and struggle. And then the god of the stone decides to take that as his time to end. Sacrifice himself for Kogitsune. Why? Maybe because Kogitsune has a connection that he can't. There's value in that, but we don't have. There's not enough to interpret on that, is there? I don't think so. I mean, maybe there is, and I'm just missing something. But, like, what is the meaning of the stone god's choice to save Kogitsune? Himself, an eternal being, sacrificing himself for a small beast. I guess you could say that he is, in effect, in denial of his own words, right? Like, we should stay out of each other's time, and yet he sacrifices himself for a lower order life form. But that doesn't really, it doesn't, what? I don't know. Okay, this is a cool framing for the, run up to Natsume and stuff. It's very cute. And getting the planty stuff for Nyanko is pretty great. Though he doesn't know, he has no idea that it's for Nyanko, right? The day I leave this place is the day I disappear. But why? That's the meaning of my existence. But why? That's just self-fulfilling. The meaning of my existence is to no longer exist at some point. Therefore, I choose this point to no longer exist. But why this point? Why did he care about Kogitsune? So as I'm piecing through this episode, I'm actually growing to dislike it quite a bit. Not because it's not fun. It was perfectly like beyond watchable, enjoyable, fun, super cute. Kogitsune is great. Natsume is great. Shigeru is great. shopkeep pottery dude is cool. All of that is fine. But then there's a lot of missed opportunity in this episode and a lot of stuff that feels unfinished. So I'm a little bit miffed by it. I think that's a pretty balanced take, not a terribly positive take, but a pretty balanced take on the episode as a whole. It's got a lot of interesting ideas. I don't feel like any of them came to fruition. Maybe they will in the future, but we already left Kogitsune and they all centered around Kogitsune. So I don't really know. I don't mean to get down on this episode, to be totally clear. I like the episode quite a bit, but there's so much that could have been said here and doesn't seem to be. Okay, again, I think I'm missing something. I have to be. I have more faith in Natsume Yuujinchou than this. So let me know if you've got an interpretation of this episode that will help things like click in my brain space. Throw it in the comments. I appreciate it. I'll read them. Okay, I am going to check staff and stuff just to see what's going on, and because I was interested in some of those more active and dynamic scenes, especially from Kogitsune. Let me just check. Well, the episode was scripted by Sadayuki Murai, who did 1 and 2, so no, detraction from him there. And it was storyboarded by Masayuki Kojima, and it was directed by Kiyoshi Matsuda. Who hasn't done as much. And this is the first Natsume episode that he's done. Okay. I don't know. Not a lot of info to be gleaned from those. That's alright. Let's leave this episode behind and move on to the next one. I'm going to take a breaky thingy, do a sinky thingy, and be back. Yeah, I've got a balanced take on this episode. I like it as an enjoyment, entertainment-y episode. I don't like it so much on the analytical level. It sort of falls apart, I think. But I might be missing something, so throw that in the comments. Okay, let's move on to episode 9. I'm going to take a breaky thingy, do a sinky thingy, and be back in a second. So I'll see you in a second. Peace. Alright, welcome back. We're good to go for Natsume Yuujinchou-san, episode 9. So let's just dive on in. This one titled Through the Autumn Wind. No idea what's coming. Beep beep timer. Oh, hello. Oh, we're doing a cultural festival. Of course you would. Why not, man? It's all the same. Talking to an invisible yokai. Yeah, he's gonna fall. I'm gonna assume there was a dangerous yokai up there. Got it. I mean, you could. Wasn't really intentional. Kind of fell backward off the railing. Okay. Don't want to get other people. Yeah. No impositions. Oh, friends to his house has not happened. Okay, and? Yeah, exactly. Oh, Toko. Oh, she thinks it was a prank and play. Oh, Toko, you're so the best mom. I mean, except for that dude. I know he's fine. He's fine. I mean, you could. You really could. I think it would go okay if you were serious about it and had like Taki and Tanama just be like, look, he's not fucking with you. It's real. So the wounds still linger. What is that? Oh. Thanks, Hinoe. We could have asked before you kicked it out the window. Generally, being a dickhead to unknown yokai is not the best idea. Oh, okay. Jesus, what a translator's note. Okay. Chukyu, hello. I see. Okay. I literally just figured out that the two pairs of Chukyu are the same except different colors. Hello, big head. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, why'd you kick it out the fucking window? We could have figured more out about it. Now it's out in the wild. That was not smart, Hinoe. I'm sure it'll come back. What do you mean? Hi. You just want to do like a garage a communal garage sale thing? I really like the hair design of the girl in the bow. What the fuck? Somebody found that rock. Somebody found that rock. Huh? Huh? Shit. Real friends. Real friends. Oh, okay. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. You do that. You deserve it. You're a good girl. Maybe best girl. Pretty certainly best girl. There's not much competition on the girl front. Best woman, I mean, is Toko. Oh, is it Crazy Lady? Wait, what? You talking to Taki? Fuck you. Deal with it. Sure. Deal with it. No. No, he cannot. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Which one? Which one, though? That doesn't narrow down which play it is by very much. Like, it really depends. Are you doing... I'll bet it's Macbeth. That tells me Macbeth. Sorry, just got my period. I'm sorry. Is it? Yeah. Oh, is the girl there? Yeah, you would have had to ignore it. Pretend to ignore it, right? Pretend you couldn't see it. Nope! Nope, 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 nope. That girl is infested with the rock and stuff. Bye! Can we get a powerful yokai to look at that shit and figure out what it is? Seemed like it. Lucky rock. Why don't you figure out what it is? Maybe it'll just go, please help me. Mitsuketa? Mitsuketazo? Ah. Yeah. Well, don't let her pick up the rock. Seems like the rock is trying to protect him from that particular yokai, eh? Oh. Alright, I'm intrigued by the mystery. Yeah, but there seemed to be two yokai here, right? Like, it was trying to warn him that the other one was behind him, right? That's what I think. Okay. Maybe that's not the worst thing. Tell me your secret. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. But until then, vulnerability. Just tell them there'll be food there. For them. Just tell them there'll be squid. Hey, we did it. Bling! Shit, man. Nyoko didn't wake up at the talk of food. That's serious. Reasons for doing what we're doing. Speak of the friendos, and they shall appear. Hi. Aw, shit, you gonna try to keep people away from you now? Nah, it has nothing to do with that. Stop it. Yeah. True homies. That's not what it is. It's something else that I can't tell you about it. Oh, buddy. What? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. But thank you. Literally crying out of gratitude for his own situation and exist. Fuck you for being such a good boy, Natsume. That's not alright. That's too much goodness, dude. It's a cross-dressing bazaar. Except the apron you're gonna have to wear. Like wearing an apron. Oh, it's Macbeth! I thought so, with all the blood. No. You really can't, dude. Why would you choose Macbeth for a school play? Oh, jeez. You don't play the Scottish play without knowing what you're doing. I mean, come on. Alright. I want to see Taki cross-dressing as a dude. That's all I'm here for. Hello, Nyako. Oh my god. He looks great. Hey, yeah, it's literally a garage sale. Hey. Ah ha ha. Alright. Just give me free shit. Squeaky! Hey, alright, that's what I wanted. That is all that I wanted. That was amazing. I'm in love. It's Santana! Ah! But this is what he wanted to enjoy. Oh, he's got his hair all done, too. Hey, homie. Thank you, Sasada. Eh? And what are we zooming in on? Oh. Buddy? Evil rock yokai, no! Don't let it see you in weakness. One of his weaknesses is his need to protect innocence. Hi, Nyanko. So that is the rock itself. Zap. Well, that was easy. What the hell happened? Oh, don't. What the hell is happening? Them. Hmm. No, fuck that. Oh. Whoa, and down he goes. Ew. Yeah, but that's not a reason not to get close to them. Oh, hi, found some squid. That's a big fat lie. That's closer. Social animals. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. And Cat is in the arms of, yep, uh-huh, okay, as it should be. Friends. Real friends. Like Chaos Rain. Yeah. The bike that they taught him to ride. Okay. 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 Oh, I don't want to. I forgot to do that. Okay. Oh, I like this episode a lot better. This is a really good one. I was kind of confused about the whole, like, which yokai is which. I thought there were two yokai involved, and one of them was, like, the one that was fighting him up on the bridge, and the other one was the rock yokai, but we eventually figured that shit out. Kitamoto and the two friendo bros get their first significant, solid, like, +1 friend point in this episode. They've been sitting at a nice, even mellow where they do, like, little bits of good things, but then they do little bits of, like, dickish or perverted things. So, I mean, one of them does. And then, just staying at a nice mellow. Now they've ascended. They just got a solid couple of friend points here because we revealed that they have a lot more to do with Natsume's current situation than has been let on before, let's say. And it's really good. Okay, not a standout episode in terms of animation or anything, but good enough by far. No problems or qualms. Toko's whole Toko-ness is the bomb doggedy and just the best. This whole sequence where Natsume is like, it's all my fault, they were drenched because of me, and Toko just giggles, is the cutest mommist thing that Toko has ever tokoed. Toko is the embodiment of all things mother, and I love her. I love her so much. Yeah, good peoples and things. Okay, so the Nyanko recovering from his wounds situation is obviously meant to parallel Natsume recovering from his wounds situation, and he kind of does over the course of this episode. That he comes to the determination that his desire is to protect those friends, which he has. And that's pretty great. The rock itself is pretty fucking creepy. Hinoe's just nonchalantly kicking it outside is pretty fucking interesting, and like, oh, Jesus, Hinoe, okay. Cool. Definitely doesn't backfire the way that I kind of thought it would, but that's all right. And Chukyu and our whole house gets taken over by yokai all the time. Okie dokie. Great. I love that character's haircut. It's super cute, and that's it. I just think it's really cute. We move along, end up doing a thing. That's not creepy at all. It's a little creepy. But anyway. This whole episode is all about his human friends, it's all about his human friends. The human friends who he can tell about his shit, and the human friends he cannot tell about his shit, and his desperate desire to protect and help all of them, both of them, right? Okay, little mini recap for Taki's situation is there, and then this line gets all of the emphasis in the entire episode at this moment when she goes, I will enjoy this year's cultural fair. I'm going to enjoy it. All of the emphasis in the entire episode is centered around this frame, and it works. It's good. It gives us a reason for being and stuff. Kitamoto being just, oh no, is it the other one? I don't remember which one of them is which. They're sort of Rosencrantz and Guildensterning me. I don't remember which one of them is Kitamoto and the other one is Nishimura, but sure. Actually, you know what? Let's do this once and for all. Kitamoto, Natsume. Images. Okay, Kitamoto is the taller, gooder boy. He is the gooder of the two boys. Not that the other boy is bad, but he's a lot less good, if you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, it's not fair. Taki's mine. No, she isn't. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck off. And then this conversation about keeping things from his close friends and from even them. Yeah. Okay, Kitamoto, lead of the play. It's gonna be Macbeth. Blood kind of tells you that it's gonna be Macbeth. It's kind of a weird situation, isn't it? I don't know why. I don't know if this is intentional or if they have any idea that that's like super relevant to Macbeth. I mean, most of Shakespeare's plays have some blood in them, but Macbeth is particularly blood focused. I mean, it's got multiple monologues that are about blood and like blood on the hands and like washing the blood from yourself, and yet it does not scrub off. And there's a lot of blood in Macbeth. So hey, let us guess which play it is. I think he goes through some lines that are actually like lines of certain monologues for the core the lead, let's say. She is nice and spooky. Spooky spoopy. The hidden eyes, the framing around away from the face tells us pretty clearly that she is invested by this monster. And then, woof, suddenly the possession disappears and she just feels like she's in a really awkward situation. What the hell? Creepy stone. Creepy dude. Hello. Hi, Sasada. It's all good. And then trying to protect everybody from this creepy yokai. Okay, info, possession, interests, and secrets. It wants to know a secret. The secret that it keeps from its friends, and the secret of why, right? To protect them. But also getting close to your heart. Secrets and weaknesses. Not that secret. The secret of your love and your relationships for all these people. Okay, of course it comes around to, I don't want my classmates to get hurt because of me. As usual, consideration up the wazoo, and then they appear. And they're there. Realizing that he puts people into dangerous situations just by being around them. We get this moment from him where he locks up a little bit to his closest friends, and they see it and they know and they piece it out and they assume, because they can't assume otherwise, they assume it has to do with the major change that's occurred for Natsume, which is that he's going to be tending the stall, but it doesn't, right? But still, their willingness to step in and just be like, look, I'll give up what I'm doing. It's fine. I'll step in for you. I want to protect you too. I want to help you. It's all good, man. Whoa, don't get all dark and gloomy on us. You're our homie. Aww. You're always being polite to other people, but you can be frank with us. We can know because we care and we don't want anything bad to happen to you. No, I really do. But the way that he says that thank you, I mean, it almost made me think that he was going to say no. But this, it's a little bow, but it's more of a collapse, right? It's like he's holding himself and then he just falls down, falls apart. I actually really like this cut. It's super simple, and yet it screams emotion. Really looking forward to it. Aww. And finds him crying himself to sleep. It takes a lot of intrinsic goodness for you to literally cry yourself to sleep out of gratitude for your current the state of your existence and the friends that you have. That's, well, we know that Natsume is a sensitive, intelligent boy, and he is. And so he does. That note of gratitude is so powerful. So powerful, right? And it's a twist on his desperation to protect those around him, instead being, clinging to them as though they're going to disappear. Instead, just being grateful for their presence. That's good. That's good stuff. Okay. Ribbons, aprons, prepping for cultural fair. It's all really fun. We're getting all this stuff done. Lots of cool things. Cute girls want to be with Natsume. And Taki looks amazing in a rumpled suit. She looks fucking great. This dude holding up a Santana CD. Got a good taste in guitarists, at least. That's cool. And then spooky dookie stuff and chasing and things. I thought we were going to get some crass joke about, oh, there goes Natsume chasing another girl who I think is cute, but we didn't, which is great, and I'm glad we didn't. And then wham bam boom, Nyanko is better now and does a zappy zap, so that's good. And then into Natsume's brain space for secrets. Why is there a bike wheel? Well, he's been protecting them. What are you protecting? Yes, will I be able to protect them? It's a different question. And it's a different question from the episode 1 question, which was, will I have the strength to no longer rely on them? And they're the ones who pushed him to have a bicycle, to get one so that they could go out together. Just so that they could hang out together. Note. And then the line he says about, I can't ride a bike, can't learn how to ride a bike without someone assisting you. He says it with a fucking smile, and that makes it even more heartbreaking, and the showrunners goddamn know it. Because the statement is, there has never been anybody who was willing to teach me how to ride a bike, because my family's dead, and all my extended family who I've been shuffled around between has hated me, and also I've had no friends. This is, like, the most poignant statement of Natsume's whole past situation, and it's just said with a smile offhand as a comment. Ceremonial dagger through the heart, you know, just slice the aorta a little bit. Oh yeah, and it's all goofy and fun and glorious and tumbly and wonderful. And then Yonko is a good friend too. I can't do anything. No, I can't do anything by myself. Something that gives me courage. And then everyone filters in. All the people who care about Natsume end up by his side. Aww. Aww. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. This was a pair of sweet episodes. I think that, like, my gripes with episode 8, with the where were all these threads going, and why didn't they there was so much room for them to be amazing, but then they were just pretty good. That's fine. That's all fine. I think that I like this episode better just because it's super sweet, and it's all about his friendships with his human compatriots and Nyanko getting better and stuff, and it's just lots of wholesome and positive. Okay, let's wrap. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Natsume Yuujinchou-san, episodes 8 and 9. I hope you've enjoyed them as much as I have. Please, again, throw any comments you have about episode 8, anything that I missed, anything that I'm just glossing over in the comment section. I would appreciate that, and I will see you next week for more Natsume. See you there. Peace.